So I need your first names and last names and what you did for the film and the name of the film.
I'm Claire Rossi, and I was the screenwriter for the film, and the film's called I Feel Fine.
I'm Emily Hay, and I was the director.
Now, those of you who've been keeping up with 10-10-10 will remember their interviews 10 days ago that we took at the press conference. What I want to know now, it seems like a whole blur away, doesn't it? Yeah. What was the most fun and what was the hardest about making this movie? Starting with you, Claire.
The most fun was just, I don't know, I like the kind of hysteria. I mean, that sounds weird, but I like the pressure, and I like the being in the moment and kind of freaking out, and like I don't know how to describe what I'm saying. Like, I just like the urgency and of being on set and being on location.
I totally get that. I work really well under pressure,
Yeah,
so
I
I
don't know if I work well, but I have fun under pressure.
Oh. Yeah, well, okay. I agree with that.
Yeah, and so I guess that was the funnest part. I loved working with Emily. I think the party scene was really fun to film. I loved set dressing and doing the costume design. The hardest part was probably, doing it in 10 days, because I was saying this to someone earlier, like, it's perfectly doable to shoot a short film in 10 days. Normally those days are spaced out, though, so people can get sleep. So the real challenge was that we really weren't taking care of ourselves. We weren't sleeping or eating well, and so that was a challenge. I think the time was the hardest part for me.
Yeah.
And for you, what was the most fun and the most challenging?
I think the party scene was the most fun to shoot because we had like 20 extras on set, and it was really fun to like yell into the crowd, like, everybody be quiet. Like, it was really fun. And yeah, I think the hardest part was the no sleep. And then also, like, we had to edit in 2 days, and that was really stressful. I know both of us were up until like 6 a.m, like a few nights editing, and that was rough. And then also the no sleeping. I think I like lost weight during these 10 days because I wasn't eating at all. But yeah, it was really fun. Other than that,
It's a good diet, just being really stressed out.
Yeah, just be really stressed out and stay up until 6 a.m. every
Healthy.
night, and then sleep for 3 hours.
That's why directors have like such a short lifespan, because they don't eat.
Yeah.
I think we've just been through the same thing, haven't we? Because we've been interviewing a lot of people on the red carpet. This whole festival is like that. It's a lot of fun for everyone. Imagine there's 50 countries represented in this film festival, and these people came from all over the world, and they've been doing the same thing, like binge watching films and running around Santa Barbara. So it's been an exciting time for all of us. So this movie is adorable, very, very cute, and this was your screenplay.
Yeah, I wrote it.
Okay, what was your inspiration? Where did
Well,
you...
I said this when you interviewed me 10 years. 10 years.
It was like 10 years ago. That's how much.
10 days ago. I kind of was just inspired by the Exorcist. This is exactly what I said, word for word. I know, because I watched the interview over and over again and was like laughing at how much of an idiot I am. But I said I was inspired by my own existential crisis in my head. And it's basically just, I'm, for so long was so scared of like, living a good life, and there's so much pressure on high schoolers to, get good grades, get in a good college, have good extracurricular, literally so you can make like a good life for yourself. And it's crazy because we're kids, and we can't. We should be out enjoying life and having fun and making mistakes and not have all that pressure on us. And so I was just kind of thinking about how messed up that is, and how much I wanted to spread the message of, don't, even though it does matter, unfortunately, because of how the system works, try to take deep breaths and realize that it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, balance it all out somehow. Yeah, I remember you saying that, but now that I've seen the film, it really, really makes sense. So thank you for your crises.
Yeah,
we appreciate it. I hope you have some more crises.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I do best.
And do you plan to make films together again?
Hopefully, yeah. If we both have time. I know I'm going away to college, and she's going to be at City College for a few more years, so hopefully we can do it again sometime.
We're both seniors, so unfortunately we're kind of going our separate ways.
Yeah, we're pressed for time.
It's a long life we have ahead of us.
Exactly. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I feel fine.
Yeah, all we have is now.
It's okay. All we have is now.
Awesome. And with that, we will end, because that's how the movie ended. Thank you so very much. Show off your awards. 10-10-10 Filmmaking Competition winners!
Yay! Thank you.
All right, my pleasure. Thanks. All right, you guys stay well.